Yo, hey, y'all know what I'm like. I got this big fear of locusts. Locusts, like Louisiana, they big bugs. Like
them big mosquitoes and flies.
Man, y'all ain't seen nothing big until you go down to New York.
Man,
See, they big rats, and that's the one thing I don't like. See, now I'm finna go and show y'all a secret that everybody else thinks. Let me take off the glass, and I want to see.
hey, y'all gotta tack up. You see that boy gotta turn red for them hears.
The fear that I'm fixing to tell y'all, see, they think it's funny, but I'm afraid of it from personal experience. Now, like Kevin Hart, everything I'm afraid of is for a reason. I'm very, very afraid of squirrels. Now, some of y'all be like, okay, really, dude, you're afraid of squirrels and you think about this tall and yay wide? Well, when I was in, I think, either kindergarten or preschool, we had this little show and tell day. And everybody was bringing pets, and then we had a guest speaker. He brought a Hulk, he brought all kind of animals, and he brought this little flying squirrel, them things, the little things like that. Now, I thought it was cool, but he had his arm out like this, so the squirrel was chilling and running up his arm. Now, he said it was safe that we can go pet the squirrel. So me, I was kind of wild back then, and I ran over there. I was like, I wanted to pet the squirrel first. So when I put my hand out like this, the squirrel ran up, and as it ran up my hand, like I got scared because it was going up my hand, and he literally had no control of the squirrel. And when it got on my back, like it started like it didn't scratch me, but it clawed into my shirt. So it couldn't get off, and it was just chilling there, and I'm just running around. I'm like, oh my god, I got this animal on my back, and I was scared, and I was like super scared, like, so yeah, I'm afraid of squirrels for a reason. Next, I want to get on dogs. I'm afraid now. I'm not the only person in the world that's afraid of dogs, okay? So don't make it look like, okay, yo, how big are you, and you afraid of these little dogs? Dogs are dogs. When it comes down to it, when a dog bites you, it's gonna hurt. I don't care how big the dog is or how small the dog is, Now, I'm afraid of a dog because when I was small, I got bit by a dog, okay? And I don't care if the dog knows you because I don't believe in that because this dog belongs to my grandma and the dog bit me. So yeah, I got scared. I'm scared of dogs. And as you saw from my last two videos, I'm not lying about the situation. I'm scared of my puppy. It's about, it comes like it's half the size of my leg. And when I mean leg, I'm talking about like this part right here. So and another thing I say I'm a big fear of
cats.
I have a fear of cats.
Yo, we was at our homegirl house and I was playing with this little cat, and so he like I'm like, here, just touch the cat. He talking about don't, man. Like he tried to run into our homegirl grandma's house. He almost knocked the man off the steps, and I put the cat down. The cat started following me across the street, and I picked the cat up and he hit it across the street, and so then the cat, he thought the cat was running toward him, but the cat was actually running to the tree. The cat was running to the tree, and he hit it across the street screaming, and I looked back and looked at him. He across the street. So I'm like, come on, man, let's go. I'm like, the cat is running to the tree.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of everything for a reason. Y'all ever seen this show on the Animal Channel called
Catastrophes?
Catastrophes. Yeah, it's about these cats who be attacking people.
They wild cats. They're not. They're not
jungle.
cats.
Well, it don't matter. Well, locusts. You talking about me? I'm afraid of four-legged animals. You afraid of a little bitty bug about this big
with 8 legs.
Louisiana got some big bugs.
Shoot.
Man, I saw
when they
five
hit
the
your
other
hood.
day.
Them boys flat, homeboy.
But yeah, so if it really came down to it, I don't think that my fears are all that big. I think they're just normal fears that any other person is afraid of because I believe personally. But yeah, I believe my fear is like the biggest fear of all because these are normal fears that anybody can have. Be afraid of dogs, cats, and squirrels. know what I'm saying? Like, I'm afraid of rats and bats because I don't like the way they look. I mean, I went to Petco one day and I almost knocked down my friends because the dude gonna take out the rats and the rat was all boo booing on his hand and everything. Talking about he want me to touch him down. I was like, I already don't like him. Now this is how you lose your customers. He gonna tell me, knowing I told him, you ain't gotta take him out the cage. I don't like him. He gonna tell me some of them are already roaming around. So I'm like, dude, you finna lose your customer. You finna lose me right now. I don't wanna be around when you got these rats moving around.
And one time, like when we was in Petco, like the snake, we was at the snake thing, and I'm just sitting there tapping on the glass, and the snake just came out of nowhere, and I fell, hit my head, and I was scared.
Man, nah, let me tell you about what happened to me when I was at the zoo. See, I was at the zoo, right?
Yeah.
And alright, who heard that joke that with Kevin Hart and the gorilla?
Flag.
Alright, same exact thing that happened to him happened to me. Same thing that happened to him happened to me. Now, if you didn't hear the joke about the gorilla, I'm gonna tell you. Because the same thing happened to me. I was just chilling with my friends, you know, doing the thing, and I was leaning on the glass. Now, you ain't supposed to lean on the glass. I don't know why I was doing it. I think I was just trying to, you know, be cool, be all cool and everything. But when it came down to it, I was gonna look like a little bitch because, sorry if I'm cussing. I was looking like, I was scared because when the thing hit the glass, just like Kevin, to me, I thought it got loose. And really, I thought the glass broke and everything. So me personally, I fell. So I don't blame white people. I don't blame y'all for when y'all be going through situations in movies and y'all be falling. You know how black people, they be like, how you gonna fall? How y'all always falling? I don't blame y'all. When you scared, your legs take over you. Okay?
It's good that we got on white people. Now, no offense, not trying to be racist. Now, in scary movies, why do white people always, like, when they hear a sound, why do they always go and investigate the sound?
Want to go and investigate it.
Like, you know somebody in the house, like, if it was me, first thing gonna come to my mind is, get my black tail out that house. And I'm not just go sit there and investigate, especially like if I'm in the house by myself, knowing somebody in there if I heard the sound. If I'm upstairs and somebody downstairs, I'm jumping out the window.
Like in that Jason movie, the dude knows somebody in the house. Why would you use all your bullets shooting at the door?
Why you? Huh? Oh, for real? That's what's up. We just found out that one of our friends found out one of our videos. Like I said, y'all can also look at our videos too. The videos are funny. We gonna keep doing them. And if you think there's something that you want to see or something that you want us to talk about, just comment or
Inbox me.
Send us a message or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm Josiah. It's Kevin. It's Polo. And we out.
Yeah, swag.
Swag. Why you get right?
Oh,
Stop.